Get ready.
Hi, my name's Kaz Riley, and this is Trancing in the Sheets. And back by popular demand, I have my wonderful friend Moo, who, allows me to practice doing all kinds of wonderful things. As I always say, to be a really great hypnotist, you have to practice. And one of the best ways to practice anything is to have fun with it. So this is how I practice hypnosis in terms of just the hypnosis, obviously not therapy. This is some of the fun stuff that we do. It helps you to be a really confident hypnotist. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've no idea what's going to happen as we do this today. So I hope you enjoy it. And here he is. Here is my friend Moo. At the moment, I've hypnotized him. I've done that by using a swinging watch online, which you can do. He's down now in a wonderful state of hypnosis. And in a moment, I'm going to kind of bring him up and we'll have some fun, but knowing he's already deeply hypnotized, and we're just going to play and see what happens. So, Moo, in a moment, you're going to hear me count from 1 to 3 and click my fingers. And when I do, you'll wake up. You'll feel really, really, really wonderful. And you'll noticing that actually you're not hypnotized. You will be absolutely adamant that you are not hypnotized in any way. And each time I send you down and wake you up again, you'll be even more adamant that you're not hypnotized. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Wakey, 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 wakey. Hi. How did you find that going into hypnosis?
You haven't yet.
I haven't yet. I haven't done one yet.
You haven't tranced me yet.
No, we did. We did this really wonderful long induction. We did this great induction, a swinging watch induction and a deep nerd. It was cool. You're in a deeply hypnotized state.
No, you said you were going to do it for the trance. It was a video, whatever. So I was looking forward to it.
Magnificent Marmalade. All right, this time when I click my fingers and count to 3, come back up, 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 you'll find that you'll be even more adamant. In fact, you'll be quite cross why I haven't tranced you yet, thinking that, we're wasting time. We've got this recording to do. 1, 2, 3, wakey, wakey. Hi, Moo.
Hi there.
Hi.
When are we starting?
When we're starting what?
The video and the trance and all. I know you're a busy person, so I want to make sure we get everything done.
Oh, I know, but I've already hypnotized you.
No, you hadn't.
Yeah, I did. I hypnotized you.
No,
I did. Sure. I gave you a trigger and everything.
Okay, if you say so. I don't remember any of it, so I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Okay, but isn't not remembering sometimes a thing that happens when people are hypnotized?
It does happen for me a lot, yes. But
But you would remember. But Magnificent Marmalade. That's right. Down and down, deeper and deeper and deeper still. Now, one of the things that the network have got for us marketing-wise is this kind of wheel, which is fun. I use it sometimes when I'm working in conventions and just going out. And one of the things that I like, I've kind of done with it just for some fun, just to show you how a wheel could work, is on here I've got a list of different suggestions. You can see these are kind of all fun hypnotic things that we could do. So I thought, there we go. It's not hypnotized is the first one that's on there. It is random. That was just a bit of luck. But when I click this, we'll spin it, and I'll go with whatever suggestion the wheel gives me. So we can see here, or hopefully you can see here, what that suggestion is. And now, Moo, in a moment, you'll hear me click my fingers. And when I click my fingers, you will wake up and you will have a wonderful feeling, an overwhelming sense of being tickled, as if there is, like, the chair is tickling you. You're being tickled by some kind of unseen force, and it's tickling you and it's making you laugh, and you're not really sure about it, but it's tickling, 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 tickling. 1, 2, 3, wakey, wakey, wakey. What's going on with you?
I don't know. Something's kind of kind of ticklish over here. I don't. Shit. I mean, I keep every time I'm not looking, it just.
So it's tickling you.
Yes.
Tickling is
Yes.
more intense. Yeah, I find that it's so is that so who or what's tickling you? There's
I
nobody
don't know. There's nobody else in here, but it's yeah, it's
there. Magnificent marmalade, down and down. This time when I click my fingers, you will be convinced that you are sat on a tickle chair. You won't know where you got it from or how the chair is tickling you, but I will ask you all about it. It will be like a very special tickling chair. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
it's the chair doing it.
it's the
That's
chair
what it
doing
is.
it. What's the chair
Yes,
doing? Is the chair tickling you? Chairs can't
it's
tickle
tickling me.
people.
I don't know how to
Yes.
stand up for a second, see if I can get away from it for a minute. Where'd this come from? Going to have words with my wife. Apparently, she acquired a chair without me knowing
Like, is
about
it
it.
like an enchanted chair? You know, like do you ever read Enid Blyton, the faraway tree and the
Yeah,
wishing
yeah.
chair? But I've never heard of a tickling chair.
I've never heard of a
I would
tickling.
sit down. I would sit down. I think you need to sit down. That's right. Magnificent marmalade. Down, down, down. This time you'll find yourself in the tickling chair, but you're also stuck in the chair. You cannot get out of the chair no matter how hard you try to. It's tickling you in such a way, but you cannot get out of the chair. You're stuck in the chair. 1, 2, 3. Wakey, 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 wakey.
Okay.
Okay.
It's yeah, it's definitely the chair. The chair is definitely something to do with it because
It's the tickling. It's the enchanted tickling chair. We'll just get up out of it then. Just get up and.
I can't. I don't know why. But no.
And it's still tickling you.
Yes, it's definitely still tickling me.
Oh, that's right. Down, magnificent marmalade, sleeping deeper, deeper, floating, drifting, all that tickling and being stuck, completely disappearing now, and just finding yourself floating down into an even more deep, wonderful, comfortable feeling. Such a good feeling, down and down and down. Let's see what pops up now. Oh, here we go. So in a moment, Moo, in a moment, you'll hear me count from 1 to 3 and click my fingers. And when I count to 3 and click my fingers, we will find a return. You are the King of England. You are the King of England and all his regal airs and graces. You are the ruler of the UK. That's right. You'll notice all of that donning your crown and noticing how wonderful it feels to be the King of England with your loyal subjects. So, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wakey, wakey. And who do we have here?
Yes, it's good to see you.
I do believe we have the King of England.
Yes. Popular vote, chosen. So, so here that was the story yesterday. Anyway.
There we go. Yes. It's an interesting. What do you think about our re-elected Prime Minister?
Well, of a lot of bad options, he was one of them.
I know it must be very difficult because obviously, when he arrived at the palace to be, and you have to formally ask him to be the Prime Minister. I imagine that can be quite conflicting at times.
It is.
Have to do that.
It's very challenging. Yes.
And when he arrived at the palace, do you wear your crown to do that? Is there like a special, like inviting somebody to be the Prime Minister kind of ritual that you go through?
There's a little bit. They took out the really part that I really wanted to add. They said I can't add that part. I was like, I'm the king. Let me do it. I said no. I was gonna bop him in the head with the scepter.
Well, I think as the King of England, then possibly you should, I don't know, go down to number 10 Downing Street and maybe just take the scepter with you. You could hide it in your coat or
Just
something and
knock,
just
stop by and just knock on it, give him a knock or two, and then see if
yeah,
we
you
knock some
might
sense.
knock some sense into him. It'd be probably very helpful. No,
Right.
absolutely. So I know last time we spoke, Your Majesty, that you'd been extremely busy,
Yes.
opening
Yes.
up like lots of corner shops and shopping malls.
Yes.
And
Lots of shops, which was good because I mean the economy is doing well, and I mean subjects are doing well, which is good. We want everybody to be doing well.
okay, and the corgis, how are the corgis?
Corgis are wonderful. They're a lot of fun.
Okay, and
Yeah,
do
we
you?
had a scare with one of them lately, but they kept most of it out of the press. But
Oh, and what happened, or is it top secret?
well, she got a little ill, but she's doing better. So
Doing better. And is there like a royal vet that only tends to the horses and the corgis and I don't know the royal goldfish if there is such a thing?
we don't have a royal goldfish anymore.
Okay, what happened to the goldfish?
The royal cat got a little hungry, and well,
I know. Well, cats own the place, don't they? I imagine it's no
they do.
different even at the palace that the
No,
cats.
they think they're in charge.
They do. Well, they kind of are, aren't they? They kind of are.
Somewhat, yeah.
And any kind of other happenings that are coming up for the King of England?
Oh, let's see what's going on lately. I've not kept up with too much news. Been worried about the corgis, but let's see what else is going on. I think I'm supposed to, with Christmas coming up, I'm supposed to be playing Santa Claus at some point.
Okay.
I'm not sure how that's going to work because beards never looked good on me.
Oh,
But
yeah. You're
so I
not
mean,
you're not a beardy kind of king.
not really a beardy kind of person. I mean, it's not me.
No, no. Maybe a white Santa one would suit you
Maybe
better.
a white Santa one might work better. I don't know, but
Okay, and obviously on Christmas Day there's the tradition of the King's speech where you must address the nation with things that we all must do. So I
yes.
don't know if you could give us like a few little insights or highlights into what.
Insights on it. Well, hopscotch is going to be a lot bigger next year
Okay,
because we're trying to, we want everybody to be healthy and everything, be more energetic, and so hopscotch is something everybody can do. Draw a little grid and toss the rock and hop on it, and it's very simple and it doesn't require money. It's simple. Anybody can do it. No complicated equipment.
so so
Um,
we're gonna get like hopscotch grids, all over like.
free talk to everybody.
Cool.
That way you can, hopefully just write it on the sidewalk, not on the walls. You can't do hopscotch on the walls. We tried. It does not work. The
Doesn't
rock,
that causes injuries and stuff, doesn't it?
yes,
It's not.
the rocks keep falling off.
No, no, okay. And magnificent marmalade down and down, deeper and deeper, and your royal self can leave you now. And just to remind you that that royal self can just drift away, and you can find yourself going deeper and deeper and deeper down. That's right. And there we go. And deeper still, just floating and drifting in the most wonderful, wonderful way. Okay, so in a moment, when I count to 3 and click my fingers, I will be waving a wonderful, sparkly, magical wand at you. And you'll find my wonderful, sparkly, magical wand completely fascinating, as if it sends you into an open-eyed trance almost immediately. And then I'm going to cast a series of spells upon you with my wand. And when I swish my wand at you, you'll feel those spells take hold and you will find yourself completely compelled by all the spells that I cast. So ready, 1, 2, 3, wakey, wakey, wakey. Hello, how are you doing?
Doing well.
There we go.
I like that.
Nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Sparkly. This is my hypnotic wand,
So
which I can cast very powerful spells with, I mean, I'm sure that's
good
no
name for
surprise
it.
to you. fascinating thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. So I'm going to cast some spells upon you. So in a moment, when I cast my spell, my very magical hypnotic spell, you'll just find it kind of just going whoosh, right across the Atlantic, right into your mind. Be wonderful. And that is that you are a giggle. You'll feel a giggly spell falling over you, giggling so much unable to stop. What's the matter? What's the matter?
I don't know.
Even funnier. Somebody tell you a joke.
No, I don't know. It's just
Oh.
oh.
Okay, that's right. And okay, so in a moment, I'm going to cast another spell on you, and you'll find that that spell this time will mean that you have got amazing X-ray glasses. And those glasses are going to be kind of weird, as they're just going to make me look odd. I'm not going to look naked because this is a family show, but I'm wearing some kind of weird, I don't know, uniform or different clothes, or I've transformed into something else. So ready?
Okay.
What?
I'm a little confused, but okay. Everything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's a little strange, but all right.
Okay, so what's strange?
See, my glasses changed over or something. They look different.
They
I'm
look
seeing differently. How
different.
about that?
You can
I'm
see
seeing
differently.
differently. How about that? We'll go there. Not just the usual way that you see better through glasses than you do without them.
Okay. So
But
so what are you seeing?
well, I'm not used to talking to skeletons, but that's okay. It's a little strange that I'm just. It's like, wow, there's not just it's a skeleton. You have excellent bone structure.
Oh, thank you. I've got very high cheekbones. Can you see?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. It's probably kind of an odd thing then if you.
Yeah, very much so. It's very, very bizarre watching just.
Well, there's like a skeleton dance.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This would be great for Halloween. We should break these out for Halloween.
There could be an absolute bestseller. We could be multimillionaires if we can turn everybody and everything
Exactly.
into skeletons. Ooh, like doing the skeleton dance like that. And you really should have an appreciation of my high cheekbones because
They are lovely. They very much stand out. A lovely smile as well.
Well, yes, obviously, with my wonky British teeth, which you probably get a full view of now.
Yes, full view. Okay. They're not that bad. They're really
They're
not.
not that bad. Not bad for Brit, anyway.
Exactly.
We'll say that. We'll say that. No, absolutely. That's right. And magnificent Marmalade, down and down and down, deeper, drifting, floating, dreaming in every way. That's right. That wonderful feeling, drifting deeper and deeper and deeper still. That's right. That's right. And we've not finished yet casting spells. I think spells are a nice, wonderful thing. I'm going to cast a few more spells upon you now. And you'll notice that as I cast those spells, this time, every time I cast a spell upon you, I flick my wand at you. You moo moo. That's right. You moo moo. You moo moo really loudly like a cow. but you'll be completely unaware that you're doing it. We'll just have a conversation, and every time I flick my wand at you, you'll moo like a cow. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. So, I mean, we've got a 6-hour time difference, so it's a bit later here. You've got fun things to do this afternoon, have you not?
Yes, yes. Work keeps calling, so I'm probably have to go at some point before too much longer. And they're not sure what they're calling about, but they can wait.
They can wait. That's right. Well, it's afternoon,
Oh,
isn't it? That's it.
it is.
That's right. There you go.
Oh, I mean, not sure what they wanted, but they'll call back if it's important.
That's it. That's it indeed, isn't it? I know. I know. They're getting ready
Oh,
for stuff as well. That's right. So what did you have for lunch?
had some Chinese food. It was chicken and broccoli and some steamed dumplings.
So chicken and broccoli and what?
Some steamed dumplings. Oh,
Steamed what?
dumplings. Oh,
Dumplings, moo. Oh, that's good.
yeah. What? Why does that seem weird? Or should no?
Don't know. I don't know. Well, weird is good. I think we should embrace our weird, shouldn't we?
Yes. No, we absolutely should. Weird is good for you.
That weird is good. Weird's a good starting point, isn't it?
Oh, yes, yes. You have to embrace your weirdness.
Absolutely. Magnificent marmalades, deeper and deeper, floating and drifting. That's right. Down and down and down. There we go. See what pops up. Okay. So in a moment, you'll hear me count to 3 and click my fingers, and you'll suddenly find that you have the wrong word for just about everything. Whenever you look at something or you pick something up or, I point to somewhere, you just simply don't have the right word. You just call it something completely different, but you will believe that you are using the right word. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Wakey, 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 wakey. That's right. So, Moo, have you got a cow that you can show us?
Somewhere around here. I'm sure there's one here somewhere. Where'd it go? Here it is. Here we go. Another one. Here we go.
There we go. Cool. And what is that?
It's my little cow.
It's your little cow. Are you sure it's not a dragon?
Pretty sure. It's a cow.
Oh, a cow. Okay. Can you find me a dragon?
You a dragon? Okay. One over there, over here, right next to it. Right there.
Ah, a cow.
Yes. Cow? Dragon.
That's a dragon or a
Moo.
cow? A moo. There you go. And what are these things that you're wearing?
My horns?
Your horns.
Yes.
And what do horns do?
They help you see better.
They help you see better. So you see better through your horns.
Yes.
And what are these?
These honkers.
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 And what do
Yes.
honkers do?
They help you hear better.
So daily we should be using our horns and our honkers. Is that right?
Yes. Use your horns and honkers.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, magnificent marmalade. Down and down, deeper and deeper and deeper still, drifting, floating and dreaming. That's right. That wonderful, wonderful, wonderful feeling. That's right. Okay. So in a moment, You'll hear me count from 1 to 3. And as I count from 1 to 3, you'll find yourself feeling and behaving like a little cute puppy doggy. That's right, a wonderful, cute puppy doggy with floppy ears and a wet nose who's just all excited and happy. 1, 2, 3. Wakey, wakey. Hello, and who are you? Woof, woof. Oh, I could give him a little tickle behind his ear. Here's a ball. You can catch the ball. Oh, that's nice. I'll take you for a little walkies later and give you a biscuit. Would that be good? Can you give me a paw? Hello. All right, magnificent Marmalade, down deeper and deeper. That's right, floating and drifting in the most wonderful, comfortable way. That's right. Down and down and down. Such wonderful, comfortable feelings. That's right. And just noticing how good it feels, how wonderful it feels just to drift and to float, to relax, to dream, to just let go. That's right. Now, in a moment, when I count to 3 and click my fingers, you will believe that you are a superhero, that you have superhero powers that nobody else has. And these powers are very, very important and amazing. You'll believe that you can save the world with your special superpowers. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Wakey, wakey, wakey. And who do we have here?
Captain Chocolate.
Captain Chocolate.
Yes.
Okay, and Captain Chocolate, may I ask what your superpower is?
I can summon chocolate.
You can summon chocolate. Now that's quite some superpower. I bet that superpower makes you extremely popular.
It does, especially a couple times a year. Halloween, it's great. Kids come by and just get all the candy they could ever want.
Wow, and what kind of chocolate, or is it any kind of chocolate?
Whatever I want.
Whatever you want. So can you do that for us now?
Not in here. I don't have anything to pull it from. No.
So okay, so tell me, other than making kids happy,
Someone in another room, but you know that makes it appear in there, not in here. So that doesn't help you.
That doesn't really count then. So other than making children happy, which is always a good thing to do by summoning chocolate, how does the summoning chocolate kind of help the greater good, mankind?
More chocolate in the world, and more chocolate. A world without chocolate is not a world I want to live in.
Well, there is that, isn't there? There is that. But you know, why does that make that kind of a superpower rather than just like a gift, for example?
Well, because you know, it's magical and wonderful, and you know, everybody loves it. Everybody loves chocolate.
Well, everybody.
No one else does it.
Well,
I mean, Godiva does it, but you know, Nestle tries occasionally.
Could you not kind of manifest it right across the Atlantic down into my office? So I
might could do that. Let's see if I can do that for you.
Okay.
So I can put some chocolate in your office rather than just here at the house.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. See if it's in your desk drawer over there.
Now look. Here we have some chocolate.
Hey. It worked. We have chocolate.
Chocolate, isn't it? So that's right. Okay. Magnificent Marmalade. Down, 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 down. So now you will believe that this infinity cube that I have is, in fact, a glorious bar of the most delicious chocolate. And I'm going to keep kind of playing with this chocolate, and I'm going to pretend to eat this chocolate, and you're going to get more and more concerned that I am going to eat all of the chocolate in all of the world. And you'll be very concerned about this, and you're going to try and convince me it's a bad thing to do with all kinds of reasons. 1, 2, 3, wakey, wakey. So here's the bar of chocolate, Captain Chocolate, that you have
Yes.
magically and amazingly transferred across the pond into my office here in Yorkshire in Huddersfield. And it looks delicious. And you can kind of even mold this chocolate a bit, look, which is pretty cool.
It is.
Um,
Nice and soft and chewy.
Really nice chocolate.
I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it.
I'm going to have some more because it's quite irresistible, actually.
It's good. Of course, you can't eat all the chocolate at once because it'll ruin your dinner.
Oh no! I am the kind of person that I eat it all at once. It just has to. Once I can't stop. A bit like Pringles. I mean, I would eat Pringles if I wasn't celiac, but because there's no gluten in chocolate. And
well, there's some. Well, in some of the chocolate like things.
Yeah, this one's definitely gluten free.
This one's not. Oh, that one's gluten free. You can have all of that one, but there's a lot of chocolate you have to leave for other people. We have to share.
No. I'm not sharing the chocolate. Not sharing.
We're not sharing that piece. That piece is your chocolate. We're gonna share pieces for other people.
No. I'm keeping all the chocolate. This too.
But it'll go bad. Chocolate does go bad on you, and besides, if you eat all the chocolate, you'll never fit in those dresses.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is like a never ending. I mean, I'll just buy bigger dresses. It's fine.
Buy bigger dresses? Okay. Well,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
If you're okay with that, I mean, I'll just summon some chocolate somewhere else in the world for some other people.
Oh, the other children.
Yes.
Are you saying that I'm stealing?
We have to share with some of the other children. Oh. That's okay. You can have that one. I'll get them another one.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as delicious as it is, I don't want to be stealing chocolate from children. That would be a bad thing. That's right. And I guess it means I would fit into my dresses still, right?
So. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay, magnificent Marmalade. Down and down and down and down and down and down. All right. Now, in a moment, you'll hear me count from 1 to 3 and click my fingers again. And this time, I'm going to show you a wonderful, wonderful thing that we call Rock the Casball. And each time I expand the ball, you're going to feel an overwhelming sense of joy, euphoria, happiness explode within your body in the most amazing way. You'll feel it rush through you. And every time I contract it down again, you'll feel a wonderful sense of calm and well-being. And I'm going to keep opening and closing and opening and closing. That sense that euphoric bliss will get stronger and stronger each and every time I open it. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Now, I know you've seen this before.
Yes. I remember that toy. That's a fun little toy.
The fun little toy, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, it's quite hypnotic looking in its own right, really, isn't it?
It is. All the pinks and blacks, the way the colors all interact with each other.
Now known as the Casball, as a phrase coined by Mr. Freddie Jacquin, which is to have Freddie give one of your techniques or your little fun things a name is pretty cool.
That is.
I know. How cool is that?
And it still has the same effect. It looks like it just, it feels it's a fun little toy to watch you play with. It's great.
I know, it's quite cool. I like this Casball.
Yes, yeah.
Use that song. We could sing that song called Rock the Casball.
The dignified. No, I'm dignified. Toy. No, I'm serious. No, this is not a toy.
Well, dignified. I don't know if dignified is a word that.
Well,
there we go. Go around this way. All right, magnificent Marmalade, down, 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 drifting, floating, dreaming, down into a wonderful, comfortable space, feeling so good in so many wonderful and different ways. Now, in a moment, Moo, you'll hear me count. You'll hear me count from 1 to 10. And as I count from 1 to 10, you'll feel a really wonderful, comfortable feeling rising up through your body. A wonderful feeling as you become more and more and more alert. All suggestions will be left behind as you feel yourself rising up, feeling really wonderful, really amazing. But before I do, I was going to say thank you again. And you might not even remember being on this show until you see it air in a few weeks' time, which would be kind of fun. So you can do that. You can allow yourself just to forget that we did this, just as you forgot as I hypnotized you at the beginning, until you see it in a few weeks' time, and then you'll remember and you'll laugh a lot and you'll think it's lots and lots and lots of fun. So I'm just going to say goodbye to everybody. I hope you've enjoyed watching me kind of play with hypnosis with the aid of my wonderful friend here, who I hypnotize a lot, is a natural somnambulist. Just to kind of make everybody aware, everything that we do within this is all consensual, it's all good fun. He's happy to be here. And just to say, when he watches this show again later and remembers it, just to say, thank you so much for doing this today, Moo. You know I adore you, and it's been lots and lots and lots of fun. If you want to get hold of me on Trancing at the Sheets, then any social media with @TrancingSheets, so Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anything else you can think of, quite probably. And also we have the YouTube channel, which is Trancing in the Sheets. You can also get the latest episodes on the Hypnosis 24/7 Live Network on Facebook and Apple TV. So thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you soon. So as I count up from 1 to 10, at the count of 8, you can open your eyes. The count of 10, fully awake, fully alert, feeling fine. So ready, 1, 2, 3, lighter and lighter, 4, 5, 6, brighter and brighter, 7, 8, eyes open, that's wonderful, 9, 10, back again. Are you ready to do the show in a moment, Moo?